Hello, Space Apps community. I'm Marie Mimiaga.
And I'm Samuel Kim.
And we are from the NASA Space Apps Global Organizing Team. And we're here at the NASA Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland, to announce the 2023 NASA International Space Apps Challenge Global winners.
This year, you all showed up to make the 2023 NASA Space Apps Challenge our largest yet, with 57,999 registered participants from more than 152 countries and territories. We received so many amazing and inspiring project submissions, and our global and executive judges had their work cut out for them to narrow it down to just 10 global winners this year.
We are so excited to be here today to share this year's global winners and announce the dates for the 2024 NASA Space Apps Challenge. So stay tuned to the end so you know when to mark your calendars.
Before we announce the global winners, we have a very special message to share from a huge NASA Space Apps supporter, Dr. Cady Coleman.
Dr. Cady Coleman is a former NASA astronaut and Air Force colonel. Cady spent more than 180 days in space during 2 space shuttle missions and a 6-month expedition to the International Space Station, where she acted as the lead robotics and lead science officer.
Without further ado, let's hear from Cady.
My name is Cady Coleman. I'm a former NASA astronaut, veteran of 2 space shuttle missions and 6 really wonderful months up on the International Space Station. And those kinds of missions are made possible by people figuring out immensely complicated and interdisciplinary problems. And one of the ways that I think that we're paving the way for the future is the NASA Space Apps Challenges, where every year we bring people together to solve NASA challenges that have implications for Earth as well. So I'm very excited today to join the global Space Apps community for the 2023 NASA International Space Apps Challenge winners announcement. They had a remarkable 57,999 registered participants from 152 countries and territories. It made it the largest NASA Space Apps Challenge since the program began in 2012. And today we are celebrating the final 10 global winners and their projects. I also want to extend my congratulations to everybody who participated and everyone who submitted a project. I want to thank you for your participation and your dedication to solving the real-world challenges that we face here on Earth and in space. From the global nominees to the global finalists to the honorable mentions and to the global winners, you are all creating solutions that are helping communities worldwide and here on our planet. Your innovative solutions using open data that came from NASA and NASA partners and your commitment to global collaboration are paving the way for a more inclusive scientific community for the next generation of scientists, engineers, technologists, designers, storytellers, and explorers. This year, all of you are truly coming together to show what it means to explore open science together. Your projects show the power of what we can accomplish with open science and knowledge sharing. So congratulations once again to all of our NASA Space Apps Challenge winners. And now, if you're ready, we are going to find out who are the 2023 global winners.
Thank you so much, Cady. We are so grateful for your support. We are truly astounded to see the creativity of the projects submitted this year and the ways you all work together.
That's absolutely right, Marie. The quality of the projects submitted is always top-notch, and it's amazing to see what you all come up with every year. This year's winning projects represent the best of the best and will fall into one of 10 award categories. This year's awards categories are Best Use of Science,
Best Use of Data,
Best Use of Technology,
Galactic Impact,
Best Mission Concept,
Most Inspirational,
Best Storytelling,
Global Connection,
Art and Technology,
and last, but not least, local impact. This year's challenges task teams with everything from creating a habitable exoplanet to improving accessibility of open data to predicting geomagnetic storms on Earth. The creativity and critical thinking on display is phenomenal, and determining 10 global winners out of more than 5,000 projects was no easy task.
But that's exactly what makes our winning projects so special. There were so many bright ideas from our participants this year. Now it's time to announce this year's global winners and hear directly from them about how they showcased their ingenuity and talent using NASA and space agency partner Open Data. Our first award is for the Best Use of Science category. This goes to a project that makes the best and most valid use of science or the scientific method. The Best Use of Science award goes to Team Lunar Tech Ensemble for their project Lunar Trek. This team developed a website and immersive game to help people understand and visualize the lunar seismic data gathered by instruments left behind during NASA's Apollo missions.
We are Lunar Tech Ensemble. We won the award for Best Use of Science. Our project Lunar Trek is a web app that aims to visualize moonquakes sourced from NASA's Apollo seismic event catalog on a 3D globe of the moon.
We also provide an immersive Unreal Engine experience simulating virtual moonquakes with different intensities.
We chose to participate in the NASA Space Apps Challenge to do our part in understanding the universe,
while also putting our skills and talents to the test.
Congratulations to Lunar Tech Ensemble! Up next is the Best Use of Data Award, which showcases a project that makes space data accessible or leverages it to create a unique application. The Best Use of Data Award goes to Team Storm Prophet for their project predicting geomagnetic storms using data analysis and LSTM models. Team Storm Prophet created a data model to accurately predict geomagnetic storm levels.
Hi, we're Storm Prophet and we received Best Use of Data Award. Our project is predicting geomagnetic storm by using data analysis and LSTM models. We used free and open NASA dataset from Deep Space Climate Observatory. This is level 1 information encompassing interplanetary magnetic field variations and parameters of solar wind. Our strategy involved rigorous data preprocessing. We did transformation condensing originally 54 columns per minute into more meaningful 8 columns per hour. Also, we did a beautiful visualization of data for making a process of analysis anomalies much easier. Then we fed all our improved data into long short-term memory neural network and compare it with a model which were trained with full dataset. Our model has same high accuracy of 97% for predictions up to months per hour.
Congratulations to Team Storm Prophet. That's such a cool team name. Next is the Best Use of Technology Award. This award celebrates the project that exemplifies the most innovative use of technology. The Best Use of Technology Award goes to Team SpaceBee for their project Ionic Inc. Team SpaceBee developed a website that integrates moonquake data collected by seismometers deployed on Apollo missions, including the moonquake locations, type of moonquake, and date and data plots based on ALSEP Apollo experiments data.
Hi, we're SpaceBee. We received the Best Use of Technology Award. Our project, Ionic, is a web platform for visualization and presentation of moon information and data. We have goals for further development. We want to open our platform so that it can be used in a collaborative way to share knowledge and information about the moon. We also want our platform to include information about upcoming moon missions. We're also excited to use Ionic to present our own moon rover. Furthermore, we think that our platform can be used for educational purposes, so that people can get to know the moon in an entertaining way. We want to bring the moon closer to people.
Wow, I can't wait to see what this team does next. Next up is the Galactic Impact Award. This award highlights a project with the most potential to improve life on Earth or in the universe. The Galactic Impact Award goes to Team Greetings from Earth. Greetings from Earth developed an interactive website that provides a visualization of NASA data that allows the user to recognize oceans not merely as vast expanses of water, but as the gardens of our planet, regulating climate and nurturing diverse life forms.
Hi, we are Team Greetings from Earth, and we received the Galactic Pack Global Award.
Our project consists of a website that teaches the importance of the oceans by putting the user in the role of an alien that receives a radio transmission from Earth.
For creating our project, we used teamwork and collaboration by extensively employing brainstorming sessions, Kanban task management, and code version control.
Besides that, we all have different interests in sci-tech and hail from different regions of Brazil. That provided a large range of ideas and perspectives for the project.
Furthermore, collaboration also extends to the open source software projects we use to build our own, such as the framework React.
Finally, having common goals and enjoying the company of each other besides moments of relief during meals and breaks also helped to maintain the team's morale high.
Talk about galactic impact. That's amazing. Next, we have the Best Mission Concept Award. This award goes to the project with the most plausible concept and design. The Best Mission Concept Award goes to Team Astrogenesis for their project Space Odyssey. Astrogenesis created an interactive platform that allows you to explore the cosmos from the comforts of your home by creating personalized itineraries to visit planets, moons, and other celestial bodies.
Hi, we are Astrogenesis from Lima, Peru.
We have received the Best Mission Concept Award. Space Odyssey is an interactive platform for creating space travel itineraries and immersive education about the universe.
The innovative concept behind resides in the ability to customize your experience.
We allow users to perform capacity tests, providing travel options tailored to their results. You will have the ability to choose everything, from tourist activities to the type of transportation and space to wear.
A complete cosmic travel plan with Space Odyssey.
Take vacation in the cosmos is not longer a dream.
After this, I'll definitely be planning my trip to space. You know, just as important as data, science and technology are the projects that capture our hearts and our imaginations. The Most Inspirational Award celebrates a team whose project does just that. This year's Most Inspirational Award goes to Team Space Quest Maidens, Donzales da Misial Especial, for their project Eclipse Celestial Shadows. This team developed an interactive educational tool designed to teach children about the mechanics of eclipses.
Hello, we are the Space Quest Maidens, one of the 10 global winners for 2023 NASA International Space Apps Challenge. Our team is from Brazil, and we would like to thank NASA for being awarded the most inspirational category.
The most significant part of our experience at the NASA Space Apps Challenge was creating a game in just 2 days and winning a global nomination. It was an incredible achievement that showcased our quick response and creativity.
We are really happy to represent our country, Bebral, and Firjan Sanai.
We really appreciate all the support that you gave us during this challenge.
We are very happy and excited about the event.
That one is definitely going to be a hit with all aspiring astronauts for sure. Next up is the Best Storytelling Award, which showcases the project that most creatively communicates the potential of open data through the art of storytelling. The Best Storytelling Award goes to Team Voyagers for their project Aqua Explorer. This year's winners built an interactive web-based game that tells the imperative story of the complexities of the water cycle, as well as the urgent need to understand the climate's impact on freshwater resources.
Hi, we are Team Voyagers. We received the Best Storytelling Award. Our project Aqua Explorer is an interactive educational game fueled by NASA's satellite and open data designed to empower students with a deeper understanding of the global water cycle and its impact on our climate. Participating in NASA Space Apps Challenge 2023 taught us to simplify complex ideas for all ages. It's more than solving challenges, it's about inspiring global curiosity. The hackathon united minds worldwide to address Earth and space issues, instilling a sense of responsibility for the planet's future and shaping a better tomorrow.
Congratulations, Team Voyagers! Next up is the Global Connection Award. This award highlights the project that best connects people around the world through technology. The Global Connection Award goes to Team Arcobaleno. They created a method that transforms 2D and 3D images into a sensory experience. Their project aims to provide people with sight impairments a way to connect with the world and explore the cosmos through the sonification of NASA open data.
Hi, we are Arcobaleno. We received the Global Connection Award. Our project, Arcobaleno, solves the challenge immersed in the sounds of space through the development of a method to make visual art more accessible, mainly to visually impaired people. Our project can improve the challenges we face on Earth and in space by promoting equity experiences to everybody, democratizing the access to information, including to NASA's cosmic pictures. It allows everybody on Earth to experience space.
What a great way to encapsulate the spirit of accessibility in space apps. Our next award category highlights the groundbreaking discovery that happens when art and technology come together. The Art and Technology Award goes to the project that most effectively combines technical and creative skills to develop an innovative solution. The Art and Technology Award goes to Team Uguay Comics for their project NASA. Uguay Comics used NASA data to conceptualize an exoplanet suitable for life and developed a comic book to tell the planet's story.
Hi, we're Uguay Comics team. We received the Art and Technology Award.
Our project NASA is an amazing journey to another universe. This project embraces science and art, not just in condensed format, but in a deeply visualized narrative.
Step by step, we showed all the corners of our imagined world. We used the latest NASA data about exoplanet and their dwarf.
Our comic books has the largest audience in Tajikistan. That's why we converted all data to the simple language.
We showed that NASA is the unique project at this award.
That's such a cool way to visualize life in space. The NASA International Space Apps Challenge starts with each and every one of you in your local communities. So last, but definitely not least, is the Local Impact Award. This award celebrates the project that demonstrates the greatest potential for making a difference in their local community. The Local Impact Award goes to Team Quality Over Quantity for their project, Biodiversity Hotspot Explorer. This team developed a method to explore local biodiversity hotspots and prioritize protection of areas with more efficiency.
Hi, we are Quality Over Quantity, and we are from Taiwan. We received the award of Local Impact in NASA Hackathon 2023. And our project, Biodiversity Hotspot Explorer, is to explore the hotspot of biodiversity.
We developed a new approach to analyze EMI data and to identify hotspots in South Africa.
And our work can help the scientists to find hotspots more effectively and apply this process to the other locations worldwide.
So the scientists are able to track the changes of biodiversity over time. NASA and scientists, see you all. Goodbye.
Congratulations again to all of this year's global winners.
While we celebrate this year's winners, we also recognize and appreciate the time, energy, and passion offered by each team that participated in this year's NASA Space Apps Challenge. Thank you for sharing your ideas and your passion for solving real challenges we face on Earth and in space. We hope you enjoyed the experience of collaborating with your team and fellow participants worldwide. And we also hope you discovered a new skill or interest along the way.
We would like to give a special thanks to our local, global, and executive judges from across our Space Apps communities, NASA, and the space agency partners who offered their time to review more than 5,000 project submissions.
Now, Marie, before we go, I believe we said we had one more announcement.
Yes, we do. While we are just wrapping up the 2023 Space Apps Challenge, we are already looking forward to when we can see you all next.
All right, it's time. The 2024 NASA International Space Apps Challenge will be held on
October 5th and 6th.
We'll see you later this year to tackle new, unique challenges, delve into open data, and express your creativity alongside a global community of space and science enthusiasts. We're looking forward to seeing what you all will do next.
Now mark your calendars and stay connected with the Space Apps community by following us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and spaceappschallenge.org. Thank you all for tuning in. And again, congratulations to all.